Hello and welcome to the Furiously Collecting YouTube channel. Today, we are going to be cracking into the latest release of the Hot Wheels RLC, and that is the Nissan 1986 720 King Cab. So this one is a Redline Club exclusive and has some pretty cool moving parts on it. I did crack the box open already just to make sure everything looked good and no crazy quality control issues, but we have not got the car out of the box yet. So I am a member of the Hot Wheels Overdrive, and I actually canceled my order for this car. And then the more I saw it online and kind of saw the moving parts and features, I was like, maybe I do want it. And so on release day, I ended up going onto the site and picking one up. Also, it's in the acrylic case, which I really like because you can open it and display it and then put it back in the case. So just another cool feature. And this one will be going in my Mascar Display, the old bling case that we just went over on our last video. But without further ado, let's get into this. And there it is, this beautiful purple Spectra Flame. Get some nice light on it. The 5-spoke chrome reel riders. And one thing to pay attention to, most RLCs in these acrylic case, they are screwed in. This one is not. So if you're holding it upside down and pop this open, the car is going to fall. So just be careful of that. And I think this for sure is worthy of a white glove treatment. So let's see if we can pop this open. You can see how the car is just in there on the little plastic molds. And this is there's always one side that just doesn't want to come off. Okay. So yeah, this thing is all loosey-goosey in here. But excited to get this thing out. Okay, now don't drop it. Wow. Purple Spectra Flame. Looking really, really good. So you have the kind of silver accents there with the chrome 5 spokes. Oh, the front actually looks really good. The tampo work, the license plate, headlights. Wow, it actually looks really, really nice. Here on the back, you can see Twisted Redline Club and the Nissan logo. So then Twisted 86, it's pretty cool because it's a 1986. And now let's try out the moving parts feature. You can probably already kind of see, but the cab is supposed to lift off. Okay, there you go. So you can see it's on a little bar there. So that joint right there just moves up and down. And then the cab itself is on a ball joint up there. So this will allow you to go up and down. And then once you're up and down, you can freely spin this around. And I believe this does go pretty far. Yeah, that goes crazy far back. Look at that. But yeah, then you can spin it around. So here we have, I think it's Masters of the Universe, like TV show there on the TV. Then you got a whole bunch of subwoofers, tweeters. This thing is just all decked out. Super, super cool. And you can see the back of the cab there is all shaved flush and painted. Man, this thing goes like really far back. You can actually spin it like tailgating with this car. You can spin the whole cab all the way around, set up some chairs and get some drinks, watch some games stuff. Pretty cool. And this is very neat. Too bad I'm gonna have to figure out how I want to display it now in my Mascar display, because I don't think I'd be able to obviously have it all the way crazy like this, but I could. Oh, it closes up pretty nice too. Probably something to be careful about is it like rubbing once you close it, because it does kind of seem like a tight fit there. But I feel like I would probably display it maybe up. I'm not sure. I'll have to figure that out. So maybe at the end of the video, I will show it to you guys in the Mascar display and just kind of let you know how I decided to display it here. But let's get it on the ground, give it a couple rolls, see it in action. Dang, that looks so crazy. Get some nice shots here of the king cab on the turntable. And man, it's nice just to sit back and watch this thing spin and catch all the light. This has so much like character and presence. Super cool. I did have two of the first RLC lowriders. I think they were both Impalas, like the pink and the light blue one. I did end up selling those like maybe 2 years ago, but I feel like that would look so cool having those other lowriders. But those just kind of don't really fit my collecting style. However, I feel like this one, I don't know, just being like a little more on like the JDM side, I think it looks pretty cool. So you guys will have to let me know down below what you guys thought of this one. So it looks like my turntable actually ran out of batteries, but we will just continue on here. Got it set up in a cool little pose. This is definitely a pretty sweet angle. The only thing I am worried about, like I said, is once you close the back down up against the cab, the clearance right there is really close. So just being very careful when you close it, and because I would hate for that to rub and then start to like scratch or wear off some of the paint. So yeah, just be very careful of that. But everything else looks really good on this. The front grille details with the grille, headlights, the fog lights, license plate, I mean, everything looks really nice. And even the speaker setup back there looks super good. So overall, very happy that I went back and decided to purchase this car after all. And it's that time to get some sweet B-roll footage here of the Nissan King Cab. Like I said, just the overall presence of this car, and it's like almost like Transformer style with the way the bed of that truck lifts up. It just looks like nothing else. So this is definitely going to stand out in your Hot Wheels collection. That is for sure. And purple Spectraflame and chrome have always been just a huge favorite of mine. Kind of brings me back to the Porsche 911 GT3 RS Super Treasure Hunt and just how cool that one looks. You just feel like you cannot go wrong with purple and chrome, and this one definitely does not disappoint. We'll get up real close. I mean, these details here on the front grille, I mean, this looks really good. I think Hot Wheels did a superb job with this one, and just very happy I changed my mind because this thing looks absolutely killer. But let's go see if we can find it a spot in our Mascar display. All right, so it looks like Mr. Firebird is gonna be the one to go. And I think maybe I'll move the Civic over here. And now let's see how we can fit. Oh yeah, sweet. That looks so cool. Try to get a little bit better light on it there, but nice. So we are able to display it in the up position, and we'll still be able to get the case on. Very nice. Yeah, so this car fits in quite nice here. It looks so wild in this display. Very happy that I am able to display it in action. Just another great thing here with these Mascar displays. You can see all of my RLCs. We're able to move all the opening parts. Super cool. Even the Lambo doors, the McLaren. We honestly might be able to do both doors on the McLaren. I haven't tried yet, but just another cool feature. I wonder if I should actually take the back off the Pagani. That might look kind of cool, but there we go. So add in another sweet RLC car here to the bling case. And that is gonna wrap it up here for today's video. So be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and we will catch you on the next upload. Peace.